Hello, this is some rapid games for fun, so let's get right into it. Alright, let's go. What do I want to play? Let's just play some ready stuff. Goes for the Sicilian invitation. G6. Okay, let's just castle for now. What do I want to play? Let's play some weird stuff. C3. This is kind of a worse version of the London system, maybe. Take back toward the center, I'm guessing. Bring the knight out. Yeah, so now I gotta decide where I want to put my bishop. I guess it's just going to F4, I assume. Yeah. So this is just completely symmetrical. Okay. What do I want to try here then? Let's go Queen B3, perhaps. I don't know, need to find some way to create imbalance. Knight A5, Knight C4 could be very annoying. Finds it. Yeah, so what do we want to do about that? Maybe this was a bit goofy. Could go Queen A4. Queen A3 I obviously don't want to play because this comes with tempo. Queen B4, also a move hitting the A7 pawn. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try going Queen B4. I assume. Gotta avoid spending way too much time here. Goes B6. Okay, that kind of weakens its diagonal. I was assuming that I would have some strong moves here. Like... Knight here looks good. Opening up the diagonal. But I'm just not that sure. Knight H4 also a move. Okay, let's just play on instinct and try not to think too much. Yeah, but B6 is a strange move. Maybe he's just trying to take away squares from my queen. But I don't think I'm in danger of getting queen trapped. Puts his knight in. Interesting. Very interesting stuff for my opponent. To be honest, I think we're going to take. And now maybe F3 is strong. Yeah, I like that. F3, E4. Just playing emphatically for the center. Yeah, my position looks very nice, but it's not clear. I mean, when you get positions that are like comfortable and have small advantages, like I have better control over the center, you need to play very accurately to actually convert advantage. I wonder where he's going to put his bishop, like bishop e6 or bishop c8. Yeah, bishop c8, he wants to control this diagonal as well. Yeah, really going to be hard to create an advantage in this position, perhaps. Okay, for now, let's just bring the rook over to c1. That's a natural developing move. Maybe I should have played rook d1 first, but my f rook is somewhat active on the f file. So think this is more logical. I like the fact that his knight is nearly trapped on the edge of the board here. So maybe I can actually move my queen back and just threaten to trap his knight on the next move. But it seems like a bit slow, but... Okay, let's just go for it. So all of these squares are covered, so b4 would now be threatening to trap the knight. Very, very nice. So how does he respond to that? I would assume just rook c8 is the most natural move, but my other plan with this move was to play bishop h6, try and trade off one of his king's defenders. Whoa. Okay. That looks like an insane move. But I guess it's logical. He's just kicking my knight because he wants to free up this square for his own knight. But I just thought that this was insane. Okay, let's just pull the knight back here for now. I mean, I'm really liking my position, but it's still very, very unclear. Maybe even knight g4 wasn't good. Okay, queen up is not what I expected. I expecting something like f5, but I guess this is a move too. Just hitting my loose knight. Knight h6 check looks natural, but it's just not good. Very ungood square for the knight. Okay, need to find an accurate plan here. Could just drop the knight back to the center, but like that kind of gives up my king side attacking possibilities. I don't like that so much. I don't know. Just, well, he wants to double on the d file, right? I could play bishop h3 as well, but I just don't like it. Okay, whatever. Gotta make a move. Have to make a move. Alright, so that was probably needless time spent, but now obviously I'm threatening to win his queen. Probably this is even better, actually. So obviously he sees that, and he's going to move his queen, but where? Back to d8? Whoa. f5. Now he finds that move. Okay. Well, I can just ignore it. He's never threatening to take. But my knight is hit. That is definitely one thing that can't be ignored. Okay, let's go knight here check for now. Now g5 is no longer threatening. I don't want to push either of these pawns though. I can't open up this diagonal to my king. And I also can't really... Can I push this? I mean, like... It doesn't look that good. I guess I should push this, so that I'm threatening to trap his knight again. Yet again! Okay, this is looking really active. I'm still really liking my position, but I just don't think it's so simple yet. I really hope this doesn't blunder anything. But I just have to make moves now. I have to make moves and trust that I am finding the correct plans. So yeah, now obviously his knight is running out of squares. So something like bishop c6. It's still unclear. Queen here. Huh. Okay. I thought I had something here. Why did I think I had something here? I don't want to open up this diagonal. Okay, I think we gotta go for it. We gotta go for it, man. Maybe I should have just played another move, but... b3. Yeah. Just b3 waiting was probably better. It's really difficult to find these calm moves in such a tense position. Yeah, but b3 was probably just consolidating. But then he could have taken on e4. So maybe I shouldn't be so upset with this decision. Also really need to speed up. Okay, goes knight here. Yeah, so let's put our queen up. Threatening to win his knight. I mean, actually, this still looks like a really good position for me, but where's the win? Where's the win, man? Obviously, queen takes, I just... Ooh, can't take it, knight. Wait, queen h1 check. Queen here. Okay, so this is working. Crap. Alright, no, rook f2 is bad. Is rook f2 bad? I can't really calculate that. Okay, let's just play simple chess. Play simple chess, don't overcomplicate things way too much, right? Even if it loses material, we gotta avoid entering too many complications, alright? Just keep moving, his knight's hanging. So queen here check. King h3, maybe rook f3, not sure. That doesn't really solve the problem. Okay, just keep moving. Gotta avoid losing on time here as well. But so long as this pin remains, I think everything's fine. Maybe play rook f3. Just gotta make moves. Just keep it moving, keep it moving. His knight's still hanging. b5 doesn't help because of b3. Just a few more accurate moves and it should be a win. So long as I don't get flagged. Avoid being flagged and this should be a win. Okay, he takes my knight. I don't see what I... Oh, shit. Wait, no, I'm just mating him. Right? Check. He can move his knight. e5. Jesus. Wait, I had queen here check. Now I've messed this up horrendously. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. He at the very least has a draw now. Yeah, I mean, just so bad. Just so bad. Yeah, and he's just gonna take the draw and there's nothing I can do. Damn, man, that's really difficult. Just takes the draw. Yeah, that really stings. He was actually completely winning. Yeah, but I had a... Was this good? No, it also draws. Interesting. What is the winning move here? My queen is defending my rook. I mean, yeah. Sometimes you just miss things in time scrambles, alright? Okay. Yeah, so this was all just pretty normal stuff. This was fine. Not gonna go over the opening way too much. Queen 3 was best. Yeah, so I was just trying to press for advantage. f3 was bad. Should have taken the bishop. Pawn takes back. and just say, okay, my pawn structure is better than your pawn structure. I thought f3, e4 gave me a pretty clean advantage, but it's because he needed to take my knight, apparently. After bishop takes back, knight c6. And let's say you attack the knight in some way. Obviously not fantastic. Then it's even black who might be pushing. Wow. Yeah, the computers always find really, really good finds. Queen d2 was just bad. I needed to go h4. Was that all there was here? No, I could have gone d5 as well. d5. Simply just taking away the squares from the knight, which is what I was going for later in the game, but queen d2 was bad. f6 was good. I really thought that it was a strange move. Yeah, bishop h3. Or knight h6. Bishop h3 was actually good. Bishop h3 was very, very nice. f5. Also a very great move. d5, good. I mean, like, I play so well to get the advantage, but I just can't convert it. b3, just a huge miss here. And this even blunders. I needed to play rook f2. I think that, in my defense, it's like really, really human to go like completely monkey brain mode and go, oh, I can make 2 moves in a row. I'm checkmating him. I'm checkmating him. But I mean, oh, that is just such a big miss. But it was the only winning move. So yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. e5, great move. And now I take it I'm actually losing here. He just took the draw though, because it is a time scramble. But the computer thinks that, okay, you can keep checking. Maybe queen f2 check is the best approach from a human standpoint, because you get the queen in the 7th rank. But now, yeah, rook d8. I mean, yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you fumble winning positions, but at least I didn't end up losing this game. That would suck. Go on to lose the game. But, yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.